Hallo Big Brother, mijn naam is Fabian Hartensuer. Ik ben 26 jaar oud. Mijn moeder is een Filipinen. Mijn vader is Deutsch. Kunnen ze English spreken, Big Brother? I was born in Stuttgart, Germany, and I grew up here in the Philippines. I was only 6 years old when my mom decided to go home here in the Philippines, and that the year that I got separated to my German father. I want to join Germany Big Brother or Promi Big Brother because I want to go back to Germany. And I also want to see my father and to prove him that I love him very much. I went to the German embassy here in Manila, Philippines. I tried to apply for a German passport and to apply for a German citizenship. But they decided to reject it because my situation is very complicated. I have two German dads. The first is my biological father, which is accept me as his son, but did not marry my mother. And my step-German dad did not accept me as his son, but marry my mother. So that's the situation. So it's very complicated, and the German law said the German citizenship must be applied when I was born up to 22 years old, but now I'm already 26 years old, so the law it's not accepted anymore in my situation. So I'm very trying hard to fix this kind of situation because in that time I'm innocent. Only my mother decided to register me as a Filipino. But if there's a chance to ask me, I will choose German because I was born in Germany. So that's inside of my heart. So I want to join Promi Big Brother to show the world that I'm a German. You can see in my eyes, you can see in my nose, you can see in my color, I'm a German. Although it's just a half blood of German, but deep inside, in my heart, in my body, I'm a German. And I want to go back to the place where I was born. That's all I want to share. That's all I want to prove to my father that I'm not worth it to have this kind of situation. I know they have some problems with my mom, but I'm his son. So I'm innocent of the problem what they have. And I want to prove that I belong to Germany. And I made this video hoping Big Brother can help me. Because I'm very desperate in my life. It's so hard. I'm trying hard to go back to Germany. I'm crying in the front of the front desk in German embassy, begging them to approve my application, to help me. But they said they cannot help me because based on my documents, it's very complicated. I respect the law, I respect the German law. But in my case, it's not my choice. I'm innocent of the situation that getting hard. Because I was 6 years old when my mom decided to go home. And since then, she registered me as a Filipino. I didn't know that I have a right to choose German or have the right to choose between German and Philippine citizenship. And just when I grow up, I just know it that I have a choice, but it didn't give to me. So when I grow up, I just feel that, oh, I have a choice, but they did not give me a chance to choose. So what I'm trying to say is, hoping Big Brother can get me here to go back to Germany to help me, that I really want to find my father. My father is not lost, but I'm sure he's still alive, but I'm not sure if his ear is closed, his eyes is closed. I want to open that. I want to show him that I very love him, despite the situation, despite the problems between my mom and my dad. But I'm different. I'm his son. And I want to share what I feel. I grew up without a father. So it's very incomplete in my life. Because most of my friends have a complete family. They go to the park, they go to the whatever the place, they they are complete. But me, I just have my mom. It's like a puzzle, something lost in the puzzle, and you cannot see the background, the good image of the puzzle, because something is lost, something is missing. That's all I want to try to say. Because in this life, even it's just a small piece, that's something missing. You cannot you cannot express the whole imagination or the whole explanation of that image. So I want to complete the puzzle with my mom and with my dad. And I think Big Brother is the only chance for me. Because I tried a lot of things. I tried. But I got dispirited, I got rejected, all the things that I tried to go back to Germany. Even some of my family, even of some of my relatives discouraged me. Don't go back to Germany. Stay here in the Philippines. Live your own. Do what you want to do. But in my heart, I really want to go back to Germany. Because that's the place where I was born. And I want to continue the things the memories that I just stay in Germany almost 6 years old. Almost 6 years, because I got moved here in the Philippines when I was 6 years old. So, hoping Big Brother can help me. And I want to share how I'm strong, how I'm very emotional inside of my body. Because wherever I go, I said to my friends, I'm a German. I'm a half German. And I see myself to be happy enough in Germany. Because that's the place where I was born. And I really want to share the memories that spent in the last 6 years when I there in Germany. So hoping Big Brother you can help me, and I want to show the emotion or the happiness inside of me. So thank you so much, and hoping you can pick me